My name is Jade Hidle. I teach in the letters department here at MiraCosta. Important thing to know about me is that I am a first-generation college student as well as a first-time faculty member in my family. I come from a family of refugees, no books in the house, no reading. It was not expected for me to go to college, let alone become a nerdy English major, complete with glasses. So I am very passionate about being the first person in my family to represent this field of study. Accordingly, one of my biggest accomplishments is teaching our first Asian American literature course here on campus, as well as our very first hip hop as literature course on campus. I also teach everything from English 100, English 52, which is our highly supportive English class, and English 201 for critical thinking. And I teach the class for the MANA program, which serves Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander students. So these are often underrepresented voices. So we really use this highly supportive English model to help students become empowered in the stories that they have to share, the arguments that they have to make, and how we can use writing as a force for good for the individual, but as well as the communities that have been marginalized here in Oceanside in particular. Students become invested in what they have to say. They're interested in what they're reading. They're able to go out into their communities to interview people about what are these problems that we're facing today and how can we use writing to make a change in our worlds. So writing becomes a vehicle for doing something much bigger than what's on the actual page. I, as the instructor, am there to support you all the way, from word to word, to page, from the very beginning to the very end, so that you feel proud of what you've accomplished by the end of the class. I think one of the hardest things, and I know this as a first-generation college student, is that it's very hard to ask for help because you feel embarrassed, you feel ashamed, or maybe you just feel like you don't know what question to ask because this is a completely new culture to you. But I think asking questions and forging that relationship with your professors as well as your other classmates creates a sense of community that ensures that you are not alone in this process. Don't feel like you have to acclimate to some standard of what a perfect college student should be. You belong here. That whatever you have to say has a space here at MiraCosta, and we will help you find a way to express that. You don't have to lose your voice or yourself, or betray your community or your values or your family. What you bring to our college is a benefit. It's an addition. It's not detracting from what college should be.